Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s, and my name is Tammy. It's Thursday night, so on Thursday night we play a couple of your guys' requests. But before we jump in, we're just going to put 2 songs out tonight, too, by the way. But before we jump in, I felt like I needed to say a little something to everybody on the channel. I think I owe it to you guys to let you know that I'm not one that likes to talk about myself much. As a matter of fact, I put myself last in everything, and I think a lot of moms and wives do. But since the beginning of the year, I have been having some health issues. Some of you know about them. Started out with a thumping on the side of my head, and we still don't know what that's all about, but I've had MRIs and everything else going on. But when it's thumping up in my head, it's hurting behind my right eye really bad. So I decided to go to an eye doctor since the MRI didn't show anything, because there's definitely something wrong. When I went to the eye doctor, I found out I have glaucoma. So I'm going to be going through some laser surgery. I still have another appointment I have to go to before the laser surgery, but sometime within the next month that will be going on. He doesn't think that's the reason I'm having the thumping in the head, but we'll see. So anyway, I just felt like I owed it to everybody to just let you guys know for the next month or so, if I'm in and out, that I'm just, something's come up and I've got to take care of it until I can get through this. So I'm going to be all right and all that. They're just kind of pushing me on through, because I think things are worse than they thought. So anyway, that's what I'm taking of things. So anyway, guys, we're just going to shut up about all that, and we're just going to get started for the night. This request that we're going to do is for ajisantosa, I think is how you pronounce it, 5043. Now, they requested this song a couple of request lists ago, and somehow it didn't get on the list, or I never played it. I never saw it. But I did go back and look to see where this person had requested it. So they reminded me of it again the other night when I played the Ringo Starr song. So when I went back and looked, I'm like, okay, I missed one here. So I'm really sorry, ajisantosa. I'm going to go on and throw your song in, being that, we've missed it for so long. He wants to go back, or they want to go back to 1970, and they want to hear the song called Beautiful Girl from George Harrison. And this comes off of his 3.5 album of 1976. Now, this song was written, I believe, in 1970, and we'll talk about that after we get finished with the song, but we're just going to get to the song now.
Never seen such a beautiful girl, got me shaking inside.
this song right here for just a minute. I almost forgot to show you guys, but I got at an auction earlier. Back over to my right, I got the Abbey Road picture of the Beatles. And I've always wanted this picture. This one's like on a canvas. It's not a poster. So it's actually pretty nice, but I got to get it put up somewhere. I'm going to have to move some things around or something. But I've always wanted it, and picked it up at an auction earlier for 20 bucks. So anyway, couldn't beat that. My chair my rollers are not working on the bottom of my chair. Anyway, we're just going to get back to the song 1970, Beautiful Girl from George Harrison. He's always been my favorite Beatle on top of everything else, so I'm really liking this song.
A man, I saw the way that she smiled at me. I knew it then that she was A1. When I felt the way she got through to me was something I know I was waiting upon. Never seen such a beautiful girl. Got me shaking inside, calling on me from deep within her eyes. I'm the kind you go handing around, wanna keep her right there. But this love, it don't come as no surprise. Ooh.
Well, that's actually a song that I'd never heard of George Harrison's before. So I really liked that. Ajisantosa. I know I'm tearing that name up. But anyway, I'm going to read a little bit about George Harrison. He was an English singer, songwriter, and the lead guitarist for the Beatles. Though sometimes overshadowed by John Lennon and Paul McCartney, Harrison was a talented musician in his own right. He was the first Beatle to release a solo album, which was called Wonderwall Music, in 1968, after the band broke up in 1970. He released the triple album All Things Must Pass, which included the hit singles My Sweet Lord and What Is Life. Okay, this song came off the 33 and a Half album. Harrison began writing the song in 1969 and considered recording it for his 1970 triple album All Things Must Pass, but in its finished 1976 form, the lyrics Beautiful Girl were inspired by Harrison's second wife, Olivia Arias. So I guess he started writing it when he was married to that first gal. And then, then he finished it up in 1976. So anyway, I think that's, okay. And then it says he was married to Olivia Arias in 1978, and they were married up until his death in 2001. They had one son together, Danny Harrison, who is also an American musician, composer, and singer. So thank you for this request, AJ Sentosa. Anything George Harrison I'm going to love, and I can't wait to get my pictures up on the wall, but I just got so much going on, I just haven't got time for this and that. So anyway, tomorrow night too, guys, be sure to tune back in, because we'll be doing the winner of the most views song for Mark across the pond there, his request, and so be sure to check back in for that. We're going to go for now. We've got another song to put out. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like it. Be sure to hit like underneath it, and everybody stay safe out there, and peace out.